Hi folks, I'm Rod with Johnson RV. We're in Sandy, Oregon, and we're just outside of Portland if you're looking at the map. And we are America's #1 premium pre-owned RV store, but we also carry some very fine new model motorhomes as well. And one of the lines we're carrying now is the new Winnebago Navion on the new chassis from Mercedes. And this now is quite a package. This is about a 25, maybe a little over 25 foot long motorhome. This has a twin bed configuration inside. You'll see that when we get in there. We have a slide out on this as well. But this new Mercedes chassis is really exceptional. There's probably 100 things that we need to tell you about that. Hope you'll call in and ask for. We'll review that with you. But in general, you now have a 7-speed transmission, so it's a little smoother shifting and for driving. You have the comforts of an E-Class 350 type Mercedes coupe in the cockpit of this coach. So they're really coming up a lot in the new little motorhomes that we have. Now, as we work our way around, I'll talk to you about some of the features, just some of the basics, and hopefully we'll get a chance more to talk more with you later on that. But you have, as we're working our way around, the new steps here that we're going into the cab with, they have tie-offs on both ends, so you can tie your bicycles to them, lock them up securely. It's also a place for a lot of people that have their dogs in the patio. They'll leash them there with a little longer leash. And they're thinking about all the things that we do now when we're camping. And just a minor thing, but nice to have. Nice full-length door, beautifully done. It's remote controlled, so you can have a remote keyless entry. Full body paint, automatic steps, as you see. They come in and go out as you need. You can turn that off, by the way, so they stay out. We've got nice storage capacity in this motorhome. We've got a large rotocast container here. Rotocast is an interesting process. Can tell you more about that another time, or you can look it up. But how they create this, it's a heavy, dense plastic, and it's very durable. It just doesn't wear out, doesn't corrode. And it's the type of thing, if you're out getting things dirty into your storage compartment, you can just hose it out and not have to worry about it. And it's a nice thing to have. You've got more storage here. And I'm sorry, that's your generator here. But right next to that, you have a little stem out here for cooking outside. So you've got a nice propane stem right next to the generator. This is a propane generator. It's a 3.6 kilowatt. Here's a little small storage compartment here. That is it's a good size. I usually consider that my toolbox area. And you can throw your tools in there, things that are dirty for the road, little carpets and gloves and things you might need. This has a nice pass-through storage here, and it's accessible from both sides. So you can load it up very well and get access. You don't have to pull a lot of things out to get to things in there. So nicely done on that. You've got power stabilizer jacks on this, a ladder to the roof, backup camera. Again, the new lines, the colors, the full body paint really make this aesthetically very pleasing for a Class C motorhome. A couple of nice features. You have a Truma hot water system on this, so you always have hot water. And right down below the actual units, you have your connections here. Point out a couple things to you, but you have your hot and cold shower, your power cord, and then inside there you also have your water pump. You can turn your water pump when you're outside. You can turn it on or off. You don't have to be inside to do that. So on the older motorhomes, you get out here to want to use your outside shower and forget you got to turn your water pump on. So now you've got it outside with you when you're here. So black tank flush. So when your camping is done for the season, or maybe you're going to be storing it away for a little while, nice way to flush your tanks, get those cleaned up, and keep those clear. These are access points here to water storage and other things that you need underneath the coach. But just a brief overview of the outside. We got to get inside and look at some of the new features of this new Navion from Winnebago. This is the 2020 twin bed floor plan. Let's go take a look. Folks, we're inside the brand new 2020 24V Navion from Winnebago, and very excited about the new features on the chassis. We're kind of taking a look at the front cockpit area, and just a couple points. You'll notice the controls now on the steering wheel system. You actually have a little mouse pad here you can use to scan your in-dash screen. You have a mouse pad here to get your computer information off your dash, your tack, and your speedometer. You have voice command on this. You just talk to Mercedes and she'll tell you where to go. And of course, a nice 10-inch screen, backup camera. So many things to tell you about that. Combined with that new 7-speed transmission, it really makes it nice. These have the you have heated remote seats on this too. So this is not the old style Class C motorhome. They're really bringing some sophisticated things into these now. And you'll see it as soon as you step into them. Now above the cockpit, of course, you've got a nice bed area here. This flips forward, gives you a sleeping area for 2 people, up to 2 people. And you'll notice they're thinking about some nice things here. You've got cantilever windows that you can open for ventilation on both sides. Up front, you have power supply. Of course, with all of our new electronics that we take with us, and the kids take their pads and games and things like that, now you've got a nice place to plug in. You've got 12 volt and you have also a USB. So just nicely done. As we come around, you'll see the sofa area. This sofa is in the slide out of the coach. Again, it's a single slide coach. This turns into a bed as well. But note the seat belts. So you're bringing your family along with you. It's nice to have them seat belted in securely. Okay. And we'll work our way back towards the galley. Now this is really exciting as well. So much to talk about. But notice the new look of these sinks, the nice square sinks, very residential, stainless steel. And you've got built-in covers, chopping boards, cutting boards. Flip them over like that. You've got bamboo cutting boards. I think they're really thinking this out well. Nice solid surface countertops. Notice the induction stovetop here, but you also have a propane stovetop. So it gives you a lot of versatility. If you're into cooking on the road, you've got all the things you need here. Above that, a microwave convection. So we've talked about this before in some of our videos, and that is that we found that many people were really not using their oven that much. They were using it for storage, and so we've gone into a nice storage down below. Look at that, lit drawers. Isn't that something? And notice the size, the depth, and they're all nice ball bearing glide drawers. And then with the convection, you can actually bake. So if you like baking cookies when you're camping, if maybe a turkey breast, chicken, whole chicken, pizzas, of course popcorn with the microwave. So you've got all those abilities. Your television is located to the left. Now that is a nice place to be on a little motorhome like this. It's right directly across from the sofa, so you're comfortable watching your TV. And then of course the 2 front seats can be turned around and become part of the living area as well, so it makes a nice conversation pit there. I point out when I'm in the motorhomes that I'm about 6.5 feet tall, so I've got nice headroom here. If you're taller, you have someone taller in your family. Working our way back through the refrigerator. It's a big refrigerator, separate freezer, just beautifully done. It's a Norcold. We'll come on back at the bedroom. We'll look at this first, and then we'll check out the bathroom. But this twin bed is becoming more and more popular. We value our sleep more these days. It seems like we're connected so much that we finally get a chance to sleep. We need quality sleep. So now you've got a separate sleeping area, but this also can be converted again into a nice big king-size bed. So if you like to sleep together that way, you can do it with this as well. Notice the quality of the cabinetry is coming up quite a bit. I just think it's beautifully done. You've got that nice finish type surface on the cabinet doors. Makes it easy to clean, wipe down as you need. You have entertainment at the back in the bedroom as well. And then I hope it comes out in the video, but with windows on all 3 sides, it really makes it open in here. And that's one thing I hear a lot of people will get into the smaller motorhomes. They go, well, I wish we had more windows. I wish it was more open. Lots of light, lots of open, nice open feeling to the back of the coach. Something that a lot of people are looking for these days in the smaller motorhomes. So, and as you back up, you'll notice the restroom area too. It's a nice sized bathroom. Again, the quality finishes, materials they're using to put it together, just make really a great combination in the new Navion. So again, we are in Sandy, Oregon, and we are very proud to be carrying the new Navion line from Winnebago here at the store. We've got some new 2020s in with the new chassis. It's kind of an exciting time. And we have other floor plans available too, so I hope you'll give me a call. If you're long distance, we have a great program for people coming in from all over the country. If you're local, we hope you'll come up and see us soon. But give me a call, 503-668-5400, and I'll be able to answer your questions, give you the latest inventory too. Thank you very much.